Buenos días, soy Natalia Sánchez de Spanish-Perfecto and I'm here to help you learn Spanish-Perfecto from level 0. Today we're going to continue with el pretérito perfecto compuesto. Are you ready to start? Empecemos. Before we start, we're gonna go through this tense again, recapping a few aspects. When do we use this tense? We use it when we talk about something in the past and it has a consequence in the present. We also use it for recent past when we talk about this morning or yesterday or this evening if it's now nighttime. And when we have doubts if this is happening, we can look at the time markers. Do you remember the time markers we have for this tense? Esta mañana, esta tarde, esta semana, este lunes, este mes, este año, este verano, esta primavera, hace un rato, hace un poco, últimamente y recientemente. We don't go through the conjugation because we will see it during the test. But there is something else I have to tell you about this tense. The conjugation was really easy with the verb haber and then changing the second verb with endings like hado, ido, ido. But we have a lot of irregular verbs when it comes to this tense. So everything was not gonna be that easy. There is no point in studying all these irregular verbs at once. So we're gonna read the test I have prepared for you today. And when we translate the test, we're going to remark these verbs. Last week, we put our focus on the third person of the singular and the plural. Ella ha, ellos han. Por ejemplo, ella ha bebido, ellos han saltado. This week, we're going to put the focus on the first person of the singular and the plural. Yo he, nosotros, hemos. Yo he hablado, nosotros hemos cantado. So today we're gonna be reading the story of Alejandra. She is talking about her day. Hola, mi nombre es Alejandra y hoy he tenido un día muy largo, larguísimo. Me he levantado tarde porque la alarma no ha sonado. Entonces el día ha empezado del revés. He preparado café lo más rápido posible. No puedo empezar el día sin un café, pero no he comido nada. Hoy he ayunado. Después del café, he sacado al perro. He vuelto a casa, he cogido mi bolso, mi ordenador y mi mochila de deporte. He bajado al garaje y he sacado mi bicicleta. Últimamente no he cogido demasiado mi bicicleta, así que me ha costado llegar al trabajo, pero finalmente he llegado, solo 2 minutos tarde. Hemos tenido varias reuniones de equipo. Gracias a estas hemos solucionado algunos problemas que hemos tenido en los últimos meses con la insatisfacción de nuestros clientes. Hemos hecho lluvia de ideas y han salido muchas ideas buenísimas. Ahora nosotros tenemos que trabajar duro en esto. Después de trabajar, he quedado con Mari y hemos ido a jugar al voleibol juntas. Durante el partido me he mareado. Entonces me he dicho, Alejandra, te has olvidado de comer. He comido algo rápido y he vuelto a jugar. Después, Mari y yo hemos cenado juntas. He vuelto a casa, me he duchado, he sacado al perro de nuevo, he visto un poco la televisión, he hecho mi meditación diaria y ahora voy a acostarme porque no puedo más. Estoy muerta. In every episode, tests are getting more and more complicated. So I hope you're still with me and you are understanding and following the whole process and how we're building up in grammar. This test has a lot to explain, but I'm sure you understood a lot from it as well. Let's begin. Hola, mi nombre es Alejandra. And this is far too easy for you. Hello, my name is Alejandra. Y hoy he tenido un día muy largo, larguísimo. And today I've had a very long day. Larguísimo, very long. Remember we do this thing in Spanish, we have bueno, muy bueno, buenísimo. Malo, muy malo, malísimo. Gordo, muy gordo, gordísimo, flaco, muy flaco, flaquísimo. This ísimo at the end of the word can be a substitute of muy. When we say larguísimo, we don't say muy larguísimo. Sometimes in daily speaking, you might hear this because people are very exaggerated, but it's very colloquial. To say muy larguísimo, that means like it's very, 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 very long. But if we have this ísimo, usually we shouldn't add muy anymore. Me he levantado tarde. I have got up late. Porque la alarma no ha sonado. Because the alarm has not rung. Entonces, el día ha empezado. Then the day has started del revés, upside down. We can also say tienes la camiseta del revés. Your t-shirt is inside out. Del revés, it's the opposite. So we could translate it as upside down or inside out as well. El día ha empezado del revés. Tienes la camiseta del revés. He preparado café. I have prepared coffee. Lo más rápido posible. This is a good one. If we translate it literally, would be the more quick possible. So you can understand already. No puedo empezar el día. I can't start the day sin un café, without a coffee. Pero no he comido nada. But I have not eaten anything. Hoy he ayunado. Today I have fasted. Después del café, after the coffee, he sacado al perro. Do you remember this from previous episodes? Sacar al perro. To walk the dog. Sacar is to bring out. Sacar al perro. It's the expression in Spanish. Entonces, I have walked the door. He vuelto a casa. And here it's the first irregular verb we have for this tense. He vuelto a casa. Volver. To come back. Volver. If it was regular, we would say volvido. He volvido. But this is an irregular verb. So we say he vuelto. And this is funny because children in Spain, without knowing the rules, they do it naturally and they use the irregular form to conjugate some of the verbs. So children in Spain, you probably hear them saying he volvido, but we should say he vuelto. Entonces, he vuelto a casa. He cogido mi bolso. I have grabbed mi bolso, my handbag, mi ordenador, my computer y mi mochila de deporte and my backpack from sport or for sport. He bajado al garaje. I have gone down to the garage. Y he sacado mi bicicleta. Once more, sacar el perro, sacar la bicicleta. He sacado my bicycle. I took out or I have taken out my bicycle. Últimamente, lately, no he cogido demasiado mi bicicleta. I have not taken demasiado, it's too much, but in this case, in English, we would say, I have not taken a lot. Mi bicicleta, my bicycle. Así que, therefore, me ha costado llegar. This is a good one. Me ha costado. It has cost me a lot of effort to arrive. Me ha costado llegar al trabajo. It has cost me a lot of effort to arrive to work. Pero finalmente he llegado. But finally I have arrived. Solo 2 minutos tarde. Only 2 minutes late. Hemos tenido varias reuniones de equipo. We have had several team meetings. Gracias a estas, thanks to these, hemos solucionado algunos problemas. We have solved some problems que hemos tenido that we have had en los últimos meses, in the last months, con la insatisfacción de nuestros clientes. It's a long sentence. With the insatisfaction of our clients. Hemos hecho lluvia de ideas. As you can observe, we have another irregular verb and very common and a verb we use a lot. The verb hacer. Hacer. To do. Hemos hecho. We don't say hacido, we say hecho. Hecho. Lluvia de ideas. This is a good one as well. Lluvia de ideas. Brainstorm. It's like a shower of ideas. Brainstorm. Lluvia de ideas. Y han salido muchas ideas buenísimas. And a lot of good ideas have come up. Entonces, y han salido muchas ideas buenísimas. We changed a bit the order in Spanish. So we have the subject. I don't know if you're familiar with this, but the subject is muchas ideas buenísimas han salido. But we changed the order and we said, y han salido muchas ideas buenísimas. We give an emphasis to the subject this way. Ahora nosotros tenemos que trabajar duro en esto. Now we have to work hard on this. Después Después de trabajar, he quedado con Mari. After work, I have met Mari. Y hemos ido a jugar al voleibol juntas. And we have gone to play volleyball together. Durante el partido, during the match, el partido, the match, me he mareado. Marearse is to become sick. To become sick, but with nausea. Usually it's with nausea, like you feel everything goes around, spins around you. So, durante el partido me he mareado. Entonces me he dicho. Another irregular verb. And this one comes from decir. We don't say he decido, we say he dicho. Entonces I told myself, Alejandra, te has olvidado de comer. Olvidarse, it's to forget and it's usually reflexive. Olvidarse. Entonces, Alejandra, you have forgotten to eat. He comido algo rápido. I have eaten something quick. Y he vuelto a jugar. And I have come back to play. Después, Mari y yo hemos cenado juntas. After Mari and I, we have had dinner together. He vuelto a casa. I have come back home. Me he duchado. I have taken shower. He sacado al perro de nuevo. You know that already. He visto un poco la televisión. He visto la televisión. What do you think that is? It comes from the verb ver, to watch, ver. We don't say he veído, we say he visto la televisión. He hecho mi meditación, I've done my meditation diaria, daily, y ahora voy a acostarme. And now I'm going to put myself in bed porque no puedo más. Because I cannot anymore. Something like this. No puedo más. Estoy muerta. I'm dead. Muerta, feminine, muerto, masculine. Let's recap quick these irregular verbs we have seen today. El verbo ver, he visto, has visto, hemos visto, habéis visto. Hacer, he hecho, has hecho, hemos hecho. Volver, he vuelto, has vuelto. Decir, he dicho, has dicho. So we have 4 verbs, 4 irregular verbs for today, and 4 verbs that we use quite a lot, and I thought it was important for you to know. Today, I won't make any questions about the test because this is a long episode already. I would do those questions probably, but maybe you can follow me on Instagram and I can do some questions there if you want to do some exercises about this episode. Remember, my Instagram is Spanish-Perfecto. During the next episode, we're going to be listening more people talking about things and using this tense. There will be new vocabulary, new expressions, so please bear with me. Meanwhile, I hope you enjoyed this episode. Y muchas gracias por estar ahí hasta el próximo episodio. Remember, you can always contact me through my Instagram, Spanish-Perfecto, or my website, www.spanish-perfecto.com. Hasta pronto!